It's me again. I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. You seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back, boo. I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back, boo. You are unprepared. I would swear you are pretty scared. It is like a magic show, a darker flow. I won't let you go. I'm here.
Oh yeah. It's a robe kind of day. There we go. It's a robe kind of day. What do you guys think? Had to keep it under wraps for a while, but here we are, 37,000 closing up this weekly candle, the monthly, now green, the quarterly, now green? Question mark? Where did all the bears go? That's the question. I hope they're doing all right. I hope they're okay. Oh, boys. Boys, boys, boys. Where are we going? Look at this 5-minute candle. That's $1,000 5-minute candle. Boom. Ooh, 40,000 up next. Looks like it. Jeez. Where was all this green the last 2 months? 3 months? I think I had my robe on backwards. No. Never. What's the joke? Your robe can never be on backwards. Oh man. What to even say? I don't even want to say anything. Just go, Bitcoin. So I jumped on emergency spice style. As you can see, clearly needed. The spice is right. You know what? I need to find my rib. Nope, I was wrong. I just needed to do a wardrobe change. I didn't have the winner's robe on. Here we go. Well, 40,000. That did not take long. Let's check out this hourly. We are sitting at an almost $3,000 hourly candle here, hovering just below 40K. Wow. Wow. It's funny, you know, no disrespect of any kind to bears. You know, it was 2 months of really bearish chart. Now we have a big candle. This is kind of Bitcoin's MO. But it's just funny. You know, even recently people are asking me, Tom, why are you bullish? And it's like, well, it's not the chart. The chart's not the reason. I don't know, because this is what happens when everybody turns bearish. They forget about the gains. Then Bitcoin slaps them again. Wild, man. I was out hiking. Came back from hiking, got caught in the rain. Here we go. Now we're seeing this price jump around. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. For a rare opportunity, we're going to throw on volume here. We don't use volume on our candles like this usually, but we're going to today. Let's get rid of this crap. Man, I was not ready. I was not ready for this. This is only 4 minutes in. This is 4 minutes into the new hourly candle. And it's already a $2,000, at its peak $3,000 candle. Look at this volume. Look at this volume here. Holy crap. So while this isn't maybe the biggest volume ever on an hourly, we're 4 minutes into it. We're 4 minutes into this hourly. And it's almost the same volume as yesterday's closing candle. That's wild. This is setting up to be a candle of epic volume. People often ask me about volume. I say I don't use it very much because I think it's not really a great predictor of price. However, there are times when it can be useful. So right here, we can see we actually do have a lot of volume. We have a lot of volume in a very short period of time. That's pretty telling. Stops are getting hit. I think we're going to check funding here in a second. I'm getting just alert after alert after alert. Holy. Forgot that I had alerts set. None of them had gone off in weeks. I spelled prediction wrong in the title of this video. I didn't do anything right in this video. Except for that thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. Made it by accident. I'm going to have to take my watch off because it's just too many alerts. It's going to distract me. All right, let's settle in here. Let's see what's going on. 150 watching. Started streaming 102 seconds ago. That's not true. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We did not quite touch 40K, did we? Or did we perfectly touch it? It looks like 39.7, 75-ish. Just below 40. We're going to take a look at all the different time frames here. We're going to look at what the weekly close we just had can translate out to. We're going to be doing some TA here on the corn. Obviously. I still have like one more thing to do here to get this stream going. One of which is turn on the air conditioning, because wow. Wow. So just give me a second, fams. Relax. We got the good tunes on today. We got the pump jams. I'm going to throw up our classic pump tune. This is one of our classics. Enjoy. Kratos.
To stand against you. They will fall as well. Death of Olympus means the death of us all. Then prepare for your death, Poseidon. You where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you. They will fall as well. Death of Olympus means the death of us all. Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
Love that song. Classic Pump Jam. Classic. All right. I think I've got it. I think we're good. Connection's good. Yeah. Good. All right. Let's pull up the chat. Now, that was a fast run-up. That was a fast run-up. I would prefer this a little slower. Typically, when we see really fast moves, they get undone, let's say. Not saying that's happening quite yet. Let's take a look at Bitfinex. Bitfinex shorts and longs have really been interesting lately. Wow, these are old charts. So, wow, shorts back down at nothing. Oh, that's the ratio. Isn't the one I thought it was. Short. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Here we are. Interesting. Bitfinex shorts. So these have been dancing all around. You guys have probably heard about them. The shorts and longs, most long positions open ever, whatever. Short positions really just ranging here. These shorts, interesting to see them only drop a little bit. Only dropped a little bit here on this daily so far. Actually, that is deceptive. That's actually 20%. That is a rather big drop. This still isn't the chart that I wanted. What is going on with my charts? It's neither of these. It doesn't have the shorts and the longs. Screw it. BTC longs. BTC-USD. So we are. Okay, so we see some longs closing and shorts closing. Interesting. Not what I would have expected here. I mean, shorts closing, that makes sense. Price is up, stops are getting hit. I guess longs then taking profit. Weird. Likely a good sign, though. I'd like to see this market unleverage here, especially if we're going to have a bunch of spice ahead of us. I'd like to see the market wind down some of its leverage, specifically on the long side. So I am happy to see that coming down. You can see a pretty stark difference here between shorts year to date and longs year to date. Longs really just up. Shorts, honestly, right where they started the year. I would almost call this sideways trading. And we're seeing it's pretty range bound around, what, this 2,000-ish mark. Did have some trips up here. Not what I would expect. We'll keep an eye on this. Not what I was expecting to see. All right, let's zoom out. Let's peek at what we were looking at here yesterday. Was it yesterday, the day before? I don't even remember here. We're going to zoom it out. It's time. We haven't gone live emergency style in so long. I'm like, be off guard here. Where is my creator thing? All right, 250 watching. Cool. People are coming on in. We're going to start with a new chart. It's a new chart kind of day. Welcome, everybody, as you find your way in. Don't forget to smash that like button, please. Today's going to be an exciting day for people. There's going to be new eyes looking for crypto content. And so smashing those likes is going to help them find our channel. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, that helps as well while we're live, so do that. Enable notifications, bell, you know, all that crap. Love you guys. Share the stream. All right, I said it. I'm just so excited that maybe there's some energy back in the market. So let's take a look at what we got here. As I said, but we're going to basically start this episode over again. We're taking a look here at the monthly. In this, 1 hour after the weekly close, we not only saw the weekly close bullish engulfing, but we saw price push up past the monthly open and is now green. As July is the first month in the third quarter, the quarterly candle is green. This is a big change. If you guys saw the stream the other day, we were saying this is kind of the first different price action we've seen. That makes me a little, catches my eye a little bit, and clearly so here. As we have not had, a green monthly in a while, and this quarterly has been virtually red the entire time. So for this quarterly, 58.8, that's going to be the resistance caused by, the last quarter open. selling off. So that's our 3-month or quarterly price target. It's going to line up pretty well with our monthly here. So actually, you know what? I'm underrating it. The monthly also in bullish engulfing. You got who was here yesterday? Oh god. There's going to be some great content I'm going to pull from that stream. So monthly, here it is. 37,276 it looks like is our previous monthly open, and now we are trading above it again. MACD still not in a great condition here. Still in waning momentum, but a trip to that monthly resistance up here at 58.8 quarterly resistance, that may be enough. That may be enough to flip that monthly momentum back to the buying side. That would be rather spicy. Let's look at this. So the candle we just closed right here, we closed last week at 35.4. I'm getting ahead of myself. 35.4. That was a bullish engulfing versus the previous week, and there's actually something even better about this. So it's not just the fact that we had a bullish engulf. Let's take some of this off. It wasn't just the bullish engulf. It was the fact that not only did we rally, we started the week trading as a red candle. This is when it looked, the whole chart was there's nothing bullish about it. You guys probably remember me saying that. This chart is just perfectly bearish. Makes me sus. So at one point in this weekly, we were trading very low. This is very spooky. And we have what I call a kicker candle. I invented that word. Don't even try to Google it because I'm not going to find anything. I will say volume not super impressive when you look at just last week's trading. But I don't think that is important. What I think is going to be important here, that thing loads. I always have trouble with volume profile. I don't know why, it hates me. Here we go. Good enough. Good enough. We'll take it this way. So here's kind of what I'm thinking is this may have not been a huge volume for the weekly candle. Not that much trading went on last week, even though price changed. We saw some volatility. However, we've already traded this range to death. It's not surprising to see price fail to break out either side and now range back kind of to the top of where we've been. You can see that wick even lines up pretty well with where this volume starts to fall off. Pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. I would have liked to see more volume, obviously, during this rally, but I really think it can be explained by, well, this is where we've been trading. How much volume has been traded here? Certainly more volume than we traded up here through March, April, May. You can see that's a much smaller amount of volume above than it is at this level. So it's pretty interesting. We've been obviously speculating that price is going to look to fill these volume gaps. You can't see that one right now, but it is there. And it hasn't really broken to either one yet. It has not. So we still don't necessarily have a guaranteed run. I would like to see or feel more comfortable if we set a higher high here versus the 15th of June. But man, this is compelling. This is compelling. All right, yes, the weeklies. Man, I'm a little excited, guys. Sorry. I'm a little frazzled and a little excited. I got caught in the rain hiking, and then Bitcoin set off all my alerts. So I don't think I finished this thought. The weekly closed bullish engulfing, but something a little even better than that. It closed above 34,758. This was the range that we were kind of stuck in on the weekly for many weeks up here. You can see it was clearly acting as support until we lost it, set a higher low, and now closing above that support was a great, or that support flipped resistance. Now potentially we can expect to see this back tested as support as we broke through it as resistance. Interesting. But that's a great sign. It shows that it wasn't just one of those close calls where Bitcoin maybe moves up to, kind of rallies up to a moving average and then closes right below it. And those always kind of make me a little worried because it doesn't show enthusiasm. Say enthusiasm. But clearly some buyers are finding enthusiasm here, pushing it past 34,758. So when we streamed last, we were looking at this. We were looking at... I have this all set up from something else too. Yeah, price line. What am I missing? Watermark. That's good. Okay. We were looking at the different time frames that people don't usually talk about. So we're talking multiple day time periods. 5-day, 4-day, 3-day, 2-day. And so what we were waiting for, was it yesterday? Was the 4-day, I believe. No, 3-day? 2-day? It was a 2-day. Oh yeah, 2-day, because I kept saying 2-day and laugh. Maybe not. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I totally kind of got thrown off there, but we have seen bullish engulfing off of this July 20th low on not just the daily, not just the 2-day, not just the 3-day, not just the 1, 2, 3, and 4-day, just the 1, 2, 3, 4-day, the 1, 2, 3, 5 days, and now we have closed the weekly bullish engulfing. We saw this play out time frame by time frame. It unfolded in front of us. We checked it out in the last stream. If you're interested in that, that's wild to see. We kind of speculated on it, and we got it. Man, that is excellent. It's so excellent. Way to go. It was getting so boring. Weekly momentum still waning. That's what we want. That's what we want. Nice and slow. Wane that momentum off. Close. Yep. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are 7th weekly. Closed with waning momentum. Now the 8th showing waning momentum as well, but it just opened, so can't count it yet. Market cipher. Weekly. Oscillators on our momentum here. Pinching. Money flow even on the weekly. Starting to visibly reverse from this downtrend that started, it looks like February 22nd, actually. Amazing. It's my RSI. RSI did give us a hint here. We had bullish divergence that could be seen from our lows. We had a higher low in price and a lower low on our RSI right here. This weekly low, not the lowest point in price, bullish divergence on the weekly. That was a nice little hint. Daily still holding strong. This is what we like to see. Something of value here. If we look to the previous positive momentum swing back here, early June, early July, and we look at the one currently, we see that with this, actually technically with yesterday's close, we have a higher high. We have a higher high on our daily momentum. Locally, that is a great sign. Great. So the next hurdle is we're going to look to set a higher high versus June. And then it looks like that's really it. February. That would be the highest point on MACD ever. So we're going to look for, in the next coming days, if this rally continues, we're going to watch this MACD on the daily, and we're going to look for these highs to be broken. Each high breaking should result in a very strong move to the upside. You guys can see what's been going on here after it broke what? Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday finally broke that high, and boom. Strength. So we're going to watch MACD on the daily for that, and that could give us, well, if it's happening, we already know prices going up. But it will give us a good indication of just how much strength is behind the rally. So our moving averages on the daily are looking good as well. Trading view, why are you doing everything for me weird? It's not, it's like, usually has my defaults saved and loads them up, but I have to keep changing everything. That's okay. Yesterday closing after trading under the 50 daily MA, closing high above, and today's candle really out in space. If we're just looking in a bubble at moving averages, out in space. On the daily, we see the 100 above us, and that's just above 40,000, 40,700. So I'm not super convinced that this is the top of this rally at 39.7. It would be much more likely, in my opinion, to rally that little bit extra to 40,700 to touch the 100. And in all honesty, I just don't see why I wouldn't backtest the 200 here. It's at 44,006. Our RSI looking. Wow. That really did break. Daily RSI really did break that trend line and then just run. And what's really interesting is I believe this technically broke. Oh, on the 21st. Fancy that. But I think it broke before price really showed any kind of like determination to the upside. Yeah. Looks like the 22nd RSI broke out on the daily here. And it's a small candle. Indicators, Bitcoin, it's always going to be tricky. It's never going to be as it appears. It's almost anything you see that is obvious is never what's actually going to happen. It's very difficult. Interesting. So we got 40,700 above us at the 100. Cool. Certainly there's that daily resistance pegged back here, which actually goes back to, yep, late May. And that is, okay, perfect. That's right where that 100 is. That's a good target. It's a good target for resistance. And let's see, do we get the back test of 30? We're gonna get 34,758 back test. It doesn't. Maybe. That really shot off. All of our moving averages on the 4 hour, we're finally back above them. We have not been. You guys know I love my moving averages. We have not been in a scenario like this on the 4 hour. Heck, any time frame for like months now. That scenario is we retook them. We saw some kind of selling pressure, but then moved up anyway. We didn't even back test these moving averages. Price just shot up off of them. You can see this has not been the case through any of this. We have been under the 200, under the 100, and in fact, even back here in May, we were still struggling under these moving averages. The last time Bitcoin was above them on the 4 hour like this, I'm going to guess we're going to have to look kind of far back. Here, maybe in December. You can't see that, it's behind me. Yeah, I would say like this in December. Actually, even looks similar with that. Doesn't it? Either way, very good news. It's very good news. While we do typically expect price to come back to those moving averages, because it does move in both directions. Price doesn't just go one way. We do typically expect it to come back to these. However, the longer that takes, the higher that price is going to be. You can see the 200, the 100, and the 20, and the 50 are all curled up. They're all trending up, and they have all been trending down. So it's weird how this small amount of price action has really changed the chart. I was saying that in our last stream. Is that this is the first mix-up we've seen on the chart. Things are feeling different. They're looking different. And this candle shows it. Yeah. This candle enforces it. Let's see. One hour RSI. This is beautiful. It's beautiful, man. If you, maybe this is too much for you guys to look at, but when I look at this, I see a chart that is unable to get out of the dirt, out of the bottom, out of the 50 to 0 RSI level. Struggling. Right here, might have had a little bit. This is probably right before our little June high. This RSI doesn't look like anything we have been seeing, does it? It almost looks like the opposite. We're certainly going to need more time. We're going to need price and RSI on the hourly here to stay up here, stay up above 50. It can do whatever it wants. It can paint bearish divergence for all I care. Don't care. Just stay above 50. And that doesn't fit any of this. This all is just in the dirt. It's barely able to get to the overbought area. It's constantly going oversold multiple times before going to an overbought area. You can see that. And in fact, let's see. Only around back here, early in 2020, do we actually see, I would say this is the last area where RSI was pegged to the top. Right here as well. Little downside, this is certainly the correction in January. Looks pretty even for a little bit. Then we see some periods of low RSI. Anyway, I don't want to get too into that. We could look at those lines all day. We're finally seeing buying power. We can see these lows are coming up. Our highs had actually been a little sketchy here until this move, eliminating all short time frame potential bearish divergence here. There's no way any short time frame can have bearish divergence basically at this point. When we zoom out to a daily, I bet we would see it. Yep. Technically, we still have bearish divergence going on here. Because this high and this high, we have the highs coming down and our RSI highs coming up. However, that can change if this candle just goes higher. Typically, we do see that happen, or we had been seeing that happen really consistently. Well, up until May. Ish. Up until May. That is so nice. Are we getting a little flag here? Perhaps. On the 5-minute, could be flagging out again. By the way, guys, yes, my long is still open. Giggity. 2 hour. What did I say last stream? Watch the 2 hour. Beautiful. This, I'm not going to lie, this had me a little faked out with this dip. Breaking our highs. The 2 hour has its third higher high. And money flow is showing it. Jeez. Money flow. Breaking its high again. That is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wow. We have not seen this kind of strength in a while. Let's actually, I'm going to look. When was the last time the 2 hour had this kind of strength? Whoa. It's been a long time. This is the highest. Whoa. This is the highest point in money flow on the 2 hour. I know that sounds cherry picked, but I've been saying watch the 2 hour. I've been being guided by it for a while now because it just seems to peg to price well. The last time money flow in the 2 hour was this positive was in October of 2020. That threw me. I did not expect that. So that is back here. And you know what's pretty cool? That's the last time the 2 hour had the same strength as it does right now. What's pretty cool is I know a bunch of people in our Patreon group, Scott, were looking at this area and comparing our drop from May till today to this area. So it's very interesting. Very interesting to see that 2 hour. I did not expect that. Making me freestyle. Let's see. I'd say this looks similar, except it's missing like one wick. It's missing like that. If we add these wicks to October, now it looks just, to me, it looks a lot like today's price action. You just don't have these lows. Interesting. Fast pumps always get me worried, though. They're fun, but they get me worried. It's when the biggest potential for wrecked happens. Because people who were short are going to throw on longs now. They're not even think about it. They're just going to FOMO. And that doesn't usually work out well. Oh, man. Guys, honestly, Bitcoin, it still could go back down. It could. But this is why you just always hold spot Bitcoin. You don't have to have your whole portfolio, but you always hold some because Bitcoin is a perma bull. I think that's a safe bet. It's a safe thing to say. Bitcoin over time goes up. Typically, it goes up when people are the most bearish. There's no new money. No one's buying. Who's going to buy it? I don't know, man. Somebody. Someone's buying it, clearly. Nice. We got a bunch of viewers today. What's up? Almost 400 watching. Welcome back, guys. It's good to have you. Some of you have probably been sleeping the last 2 months or outside enjoying the weather. Either way, it's good to have you back. It's a robe kind of day. We have not had the robe out, I think, since May. It's been a while. Feels good, though. This is like my true skin. Get any of my streaming stuff together like I usually do. Let's see. Our poll. Let's check out our poll. With 305 votes, that's not that many votes. 76% of people say bears suck. 24% of people say bulls suck. Fascinating poll. Great stats there, guys. Here we go. Binance Peak just under 40,000, said someone. We can pull up both side by side. It does look like Binance put in a higher high here. I would honestly say it's priced because they're, I don't know, less liquid. Oh, no, that's a $29 difference. That's not a difference at all. Less than 1%. No, Binance, they're holding pretty well. Their price is holding pretty well. Smudge. All right. Volume up. Volume up. There's really no difference there, though I like the way this looks better. Start a new chart. Wow. Last time volume was this high was right here. It's actually much higher right here. And right here. Okay, here's some cool chart analysis that you're probably not going to see elsewhere. This catches my eye as I look at this chart. Our June high, right? That 40,000 high, if we look down, we look below, down to our volume here. It has a different jive. Yes, it shot up here as well a little bit, but not in the same fashion we're seeing on this rally. That does build me some confidence. However, I think a lot of the time in crypto when volume's very high is when you see price reverse on that candle. It holds true in the lows here. But for the first time in quite some time, volume is rising. You can see it fell from June. Rallied from early June to like mid-June. And fell from that May crash. Now we're seeing it move back up again. And I think what I'm really pointing out here is, well, these lows were the last two high volume spikes, and now we're seeing a spike of volume on a high. I think classic TA would say that is a good bullish thing. I think my contrarian crypto beliefs are kind of not sold either way. But what I do like, above all else, guys, is that something is happening. Something is happening. We have been seeing the same gibberish for 2 months. And this is clearly not the same pattern we've been seeing. This is a different pattern. Does not guarantee that it breaks the upside. We go right to a new all-time high. But it does show us that it's unlikely we're going to keep ranging in the same area. That's my takeaway. This thing looks like the pattern is switched up. What is there to be said about just this candle? It's just a green candle. Let's look into it too much. Sounds good. It's hard to even pick a point to use my fib tool on here. I get from here maybe. All right, hit that 0.5. We're on the 1 minute. Please, no one try to trade based on this. But that 1 minute respecting the 0.5 retrace rather tightly. Yeah, I get off the 1 minute. Actually, that fits really well. Looks like we're coming back up to test 38.8, 36 here, which was our high close on the 5 minute after retracing to the 0.5 in the log chart. If we break 38.8, 36, I haven't been able to say this crap in a while. We may be looking at a measured move. Maybe looking at a measured move. 1,618 sitting at 41.3. The 2 at 42.3. We haven't broken it yet. Wow. That's weird. Buying momentum is falling off here. That doesn't seem right. This is on the 5 minute, so and we did pull back when that happened. But I would still expect it to be closer to that high. I have to zoom out more. Yeah, 15 minute showing no signs of chill. Wonder how far that expands out. This is looking like one of the largest 15 minutes on our MACD here. Let's see. This is going to be impressive, I have a feeling. May 19th was the last time. All right. This is on MACD 15. I have to change that resolution. My computer's going to explode. Whoa. There we go. Tickling the local resistance. I see how it is. Let's go. Huh, that resistance. Okay. Interesting is I'm just on fire here with these observations. Also, 38.8 is the 618, the golden retrace from our high to where we just saw this little reversal. Interesting. So I bet we could expect this. $37,965. Follow the pattern. Let's see. One minute bullish kissing. Oh no, I want to keep that. See, something like that. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If we see these lows come up and test 38.8 a few times, I think we see a breakout. If we lose right here on the selling, if we lose 38, 37.98, whatever, then we're going to see a total retracement. Maybe we see a little farther downside. Where might that be? Come back here. There it is, 30 or 7 something. Okay. All right, gotta hold 37,765 to keep this uptrend running. Yeah, that looks good. One minute run out of a little steam here. Yeah, that suggests it might look for these retraces. I like it. Doesn't look out of focus. Make sure you're on 1080p. No, that is a... What? I don't know why that's so blurry. That's weird. Here we go. Are we gonna hold here? Check. I want to read the chat. Sorry, I've been in the zone. I had to throw this together. I just came in from the rain. Did not expect to go live. This is how Bitcoin rolls, guys. When everyone is bearish, this is what Bitcoin does. What's up, Skullshot Gaming, my friend? Make a video on that. On what? I've been just like on autopilot mode here. What's up, Jeff Tezos? Oh, my chat is really far behind again. Here we go. Kinkel Simon, what's up, man? Typical for BTC. Right on. Royal G, how you doing, brother? Qua, good to see you again. Continue with the snooze fest. That's possible. That is possible. Brune O, aka Crypto Bruin. What's up, dude? Jenny C's back. Green is a beautiful color, isn't it? Foghorn Lakehorn, what's up, man? Alex Nogle, Simjo Charles, Insider Trading. Michael P, you're back, man. You're a crypto guy again. Are they gonna skunk us here with that retrace? Just barely make it. I might be $100 off, boo. A day, looking like a G. Dude, these are the moon robes, everyone. The moon robes only come out when the candles are green. Chris Cat, how have you been, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Hey, you said everything's out of focus. I don't know why it would be out of focus, to be honest. It shouldn't be. It'd be buffering. It'd be buffering. Feels good. so many alerts. Janet. My bearings here. What's up, Code 203, Direleak, Artem Allah, Random Cuno, Kali Gamble, Random Outdoor, AZ Marine Sniper. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Good to see some new faces here. Good to see new faces. Been a while. It's been a boring 2 months, and now we're getting some spice. And I'm not going to complain. I didn't plan on streaming, but when the market calls, who am I to say no? You know, just got to do as it says. It's good to see people back, though. Good to see people back. Is anyone else having that issue of blurriness? Dude, my computer's lagging so bad. In focus, thank you, sir. What's up, Jeff Tezos, my man? Team Moon. Well, yeah, we've been Team Moon. We're always Team Moon. Guys, big, even if it goes down, it's gonna go back up eventually. It just takes its time. Looks clear, thanks. Cool breeze. Lovely moments up, Felipe. Dirty Jers. Andre Sova. Good to have you guys here. Michael Laughlin. So many new names. Enox. Enox with cats and then old faces as well. Good to see you, brother. Pivotal. Dude, everyone's back. We've been here. I haven't been streaming as much, but we've been here. It's okay to take a break from time to time, everybody. Mr. Caspa. Mr. Caspa. Love you, Caspa. Jason. I was right. I was right, but I was right for no reason. It was like, why are you bullish? I'm like, because I'm always bullish. Hope you guys have some nice little longs open. We didn't quite catch that retrace. Off by... What were we off by? 0.27%. Oh well. Crystal clear. Bro Tip, what's up, man? And yeah, welcome to all the new people. Care about truth, not feelings. Volatility is back. See, this is the biggest takeaway, guys. This is the biggest takeaway. Is like, this rally's nice, the price is nice, but it's the volatility we want back. Like, this may not, you know, hate to say it, I'm bullish, but this may not hold. We may come back down. We may come back down to, say, 36,000, 34,790. That would be okay. But the takeaway, the good part, is that we're seeing volatility. We have seen no volatility. Price has remained super stagnant for months, and we want to see volatility return because we're not going to... Obviously, we can't break a trading range without an increase in volatility. Holy crap, Joey! Joey! Give that man a wrench. How you doing, Joey? Jason Kesper. Dude, we gotta stream again sometime. Streaming by myself just doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. What's up, Dan Murphy? Black Swan, you been here. Right on. I feel like I should just play the other stream. Because I don't know what to say. It's like, well, we were crossing our fingers for this. Crypto character, what's up, man? Number one, I know who you are. Data Sang, man. Isn't going anywhere. True that. I'm working on all the other platforms right now. I switched on my internet connection and I had to take everything down and like change everything. And I didn't put them back up. Admittedly. But I will. I will. That goes for all the platforms that aren't up right now. Don't worry. What's up, Sour D? Jeff Blanks. I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? My phone is just blown up with notifications. Looks like XRP broke 62 cents. Shout out to whoever was looking at XRP the other day. We did, but I forget who it was for. Ethereum. Ethereum. Looks like Ethereum hit our target. Sweet. Where is me charts? There it is. Last stream. Wow. Last stream. Like a day ago. Literally. We said, this is what's happening. Ethereum is moving up to each resistance, backtesting as support, and moving on. Boom, boom. And we said, so logically, that means we're heading for 2300. exactly as predicted in a robe. I'll take that. That is exactly as predicted. Most of the time, it's satire when I say that. But that's exactly as predicted. That, boom. 2,300, easy peasy. What's above us? 25. Could find maybe like 24 here on these highs. Dang, yo. Market looking fresh. You know what we really should look at? Total market cap. That's what we need to look at. Has total market cap recovered? Total market cap recovered. Not yet, but it certainly looks like it is heading towards its 20 weekly, as we've been saying for 2 months. You have your high in June in the way, but the 20s reaching down to there. Momentum waning off with total. VWAP finally back. Man, VWAP on total hasn't been positive since the 10th of May. Finally flipping back over here. Yeah, it's definitely going to run into some resistance, though. Nice. Total looking solid. Total looks better on the daily than Bitcoin. Yeah, look at that histogram high. It's like already to that February size. What we can infer from that, alts are probably doing pretty well. This is a welcome sign or a welcome thing as well. So we're talking about RSI and its position being more important than the number. You want to remain above 50. You want to be bullish. Here is where we were bearish. This, yes, could come back down. That wouldn't be good. But what we want to see is RSI here range above 50 again. That's what we want. This is what drives bull market. This is what drives bear market. RSI isn't actually about, is it oversold or overbought? Like, that means you should or should not buy it or sell it. No. No. It's showing you the trend, just like all the indicators. I'd really like it to touch 37.9, please, just so this looks right, just so that I feel good about it. Someone give Bitcoin the memo. Let's take a look at XRP. This was being beast yesterday. Or today. Look at this head and shoulders, man. This is on the hourly, but this is XRP. The chart is upside down, but look at this. That is something. XRP heading looks like to 70 cents. Wow, that looks solid. Everything looks solid. Charts are interesting again. Yay. Huzzah. Off support to resistance. Broke resistance. Maybe we see this. Or like this. Every chart probably looks exactly the same right now. All right. All right. Break to the upside. Test 38.8 again. Let's go. Outlaw Warrior X has subscribed. What's up, my dude? VWAP is a genre of dubstep. Brought to you by the traders. VWAP is volume weighted average price. I suggest you Google it, honestly. I don't usually say that, but I suggest you Google it. It's like the easiest way. It's one of the more complicated sounding indicators. The most complicated sounding indicator is Ichimoku Cloud. It's the most complicated sounding. It's not complicated. I'm battling with my computer over here. Nice. Nice. Coin breakout. Well, things have settled down a little bit here, but this price action, we're zoomed in on the 1 minute. Don't get too excited. But this price action doesn't look like it's getting sold yet. We're looking for price to paint higher lows, and we're looking to test 38.8. Looking to test it multiple times while setting higher lows in between. The reason, because then we can have a beautiful, beautiful flag. Just like that. That's what we want to see. It's missed our first target there by 0.27%. Close enough for me. So now I want to see it test 38.8. Let's go. Snap, snap. There you go. It's listening to me. When Bitcoin is listening to me, you know it's bullish, right? That's actually probably true. God, my computer's lagging. It's good to have new faces back, guys. I wish I was like mentally prepared to stream today. Have something prepared for you. But really, I'm just here to chill and watch the chart. Where do you guys think it's going? Where do you think we're going? What a night. It's just good to have energy back. My butt trade of Litecoin is looking not so terrible. That's awesome. My portfolio went up today. I don't remember what that means. It's been a while. It's been a while since it's done that. Ooh. Matic. Looks like Matic broke $1. Let's check out Matic. While we wait. Ooh. Matic struggling with that huge resistance, testing it, or support, testing it as resistance. It's got to close this daily above that $1.01. Chart looks great if it can, though. Chart looks really strong if it can. Isn't quite there yet. Doesn't look valid anymore. It looks like I missed one here. You have $1.07 above you too, but I don't think that's going to be as big of a hurdle as this $1.01 here. And you'd be looking for 125. So I would say, honestly, we see Matic close a candle, a daily, above $1.01. I'm looking for $1.25. That's 25% change. It's a big change. It's a big gain, at least for the last 2 months. That looks very likely. Maybe something like this. That looks right. Let's see. Spiciness. Just savor that flavor. Spice flavor. That's spicy. What's running the hardest? AMP. AMP up another 4% since yesterday. No, 27%. 4% this hour. BTT right about up there on 24%. Guys, this is how you know we have just complete degens in the space. Rune is up 21% in the last. It's the third largest gainer in the top 100 right now. It's up 21% in the last 24 hours. Rune has had 2 hacks in a week. They've been hacked twice in a week. Those I don't believe that the security vulnerabilities have been fixed at this point. I may be wrong. Feel free to correct me. But this is how you know we're still kind of all retarded. 21% in a day on a coin that's been hacked twice in a week. Funds stolen, etc. Facepalm. Zill up 20, Quant up 21. Digibyte, my boy Digibyte. Fighting. 16% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin Gold. 18%. Bitcoin Gold was 16. Sushi, Algorand, Terra. Link back up to near $20. Ooh, that might be a spicy one to look at. Bitcoin kind of middle of the pack. That's unusual. Usually it's like dead bottom when it's rallying or dead top. Need a stinky linky chart? Probably. Ooh. Ooh. Broke just under 15. What an ugly break. That was savage. $20. I can see that. 20 on Link. Shouldn't have much resistance built. That's the thing. We saw a lot of these smooth declines. Those don't tend to create resistance on the way back up. That's how you get V-shaped recoveries. You want V-shaped recoveries. You know, actually, I'm going to check on my trade here. I did not look at it. I did increase the leverage slightly on it. I brought it from 2 to 2.5 to 3, I believe. Let's check in on that. I'll share it with you guys here. Give me just a second. It's elevator music. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, my trade up 62%. Okay, let me send this to the computer. Oh, that's fire. That's straight fire, boys. Straight fire, boys. Yeah, all right. That there. No, I can grab it from Discord. Rico S, my man. Sorry, I don't know why all the alerts like shut off on this thing. Donations were just turned off for alerts. Okay. Super chats turned off. Dude, this thing reset like everything. I don't know what's happened. Hopefully it alerts next time now. Oh, there we go. Haha. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Let's hope it holds, right? I spoke too soon about the 0.27%. We have fully touched 37,965 now. Fingers crossed we get our bounce. Don't want to see too much lower here. 37.7 yeah, would be probably the lowest I want to see this go. That wouldn't be super unlikely. That's the 236 retracement from the low all the way up to nearly 40,000 here today. That's the shallowest retracement. Here we go. Boom. Oh, that's way too big. chair. There we go. Waka, waka, waka. That's right. %62%. Entry. 30,174. Nice. There we go. Just place it up there. Yeah. Yeah. I should probably close that, shouldn't I? At least stop it. I think the stop's still chilling down at like 31.7. Something like that. We can do that in this episode. Here we go. Keep moving. Keep moving, little guy. Close. Crypto Face made $1 million right on. He deserves it. I've made like 200. My 60%. I don't even know. It's like $1,000 position. Not a huge position. So more than that. $200 million. I should just start LARPing it. I should just be like, I just made $800 million. Ooh, Brune. Can Jason and CF and myself stream together? I mean, I'm down. Just put it out there in the universe. I'm in. Crypto Face, Casper J. Challenge is issued. Get us all three together at one time. I'm in. Womp. Womp. I got all the wubs. Wop, wop, wop. Oh, the butt trade. Butt traders. Alright, give me a second. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Stay in your seats. Alright, crap. I didn't realize it was already getting late. Bitcoin seems to be trading some sideways here. Hasn't exactly followed our projection, but I mean, pretty much exactly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this chart up in the Discord. So get in the Discord, join the Discord. That's how you keep up with our streams. Actually, I'm going to put it up now. Look, when you look in there, you'll see it. You'll know that I didn't lie. There we go, live stream room. Boom. There it is. It's up in Discord. I'm gonna I'm gonna at everybody. Hearts up. Go. Boom. I think it's gonna follow this trajectory. If it doesn't, we have some levels below. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna be live tomorrow for sure. It's getting spicy again. We've been waiting. We've been prepping for this day. So make sure you're subscribed and come back tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Jump in Discord.